Hey, what's up guys? Today's topic is how to overcome your fear of roller coasters. We have all been to a theme park, whether it was because parents forced you or whether you wanted to take your girl out to somewhere nice and she was like,
oh, let's go to a theme park.
even though you dreaded going to, or you just want to overcome that fear that you have. Okay, this is just personal experience. Have you noticed, or has this ever happened to you, where sometimes you have had to go to events or you had to do something that you didn't want to, but then you kind of go to the place and then it actually turns out the opposite. Just it goes actually quite well, and that's one thing that you have to take in mind when going to a theme park, because it's just like that, like going to an event or doing something that you might not like, but at the end of the day you will actually enjoy it. So yeah, I have come up with 11 steps that hopefully will help you overcome your fear. So come on, let's get right to it. First step, start small to reach your goal. Now what I mean by this is, I know when you first enter the theme park, the first thing you're gonna see is gonna be this big ass roller coaster. Now I know it's gonna be kind of scary, or pretty scary for some people, so I know, calm yourself down. Don't look at it just like it's nothing, because that's just another separate thing, so just leave it out. First, like I said at the beginning, start small. So what I mean is, first go into this small roller coasters similar to the bigger ones, so that will give you like a little taste, or you can call it like a preview of what's to come on the big one. So go on the first one, them little ones, I don't know, maybe those T ones, those rolling T's. I'm just kidding, no, don't go on those ones. What I mean is, go on them, I don't know, there's a few ones that are a bit big but not too big, and they show you how a roller coaster is and give you a taste of what's to come. So yeah, that's the first step too. The comfort zone. What I mean by this is basically breaking the ice with the roller coaster. Now at the beginning, like I said, it's gonna be hard. You have to start small, and then you get into a roller coaster, it's small, you go through it, and you kind of get used to it, so you're not as scared as you were the first time you went on that roller coaster. You're gonna be like, oh, this seems kind of alright, and maybe your adrenaline is gonna start pumping and you're gonna start having fun. Hopefully that's our goal right now. And once you have fun on your first roller coaster that you go to, hopefully it will be much easier as you progress maybe to another one. So yeah, we'll go to step 3 now. Step 3, not going commando. Now this not going commando, basically what I mean by this is not going by yourself. Maybe you take a friend or friends and you all go together, because hopefully that will help you and encourage you to face your fear and just go for it. Because sometimes it's happened to me, personal experience, it's happened to me. I couldn't do it by myself, so I did it with my 2 cousins. Step 4, personal experience. Now you can ask family or someone that's been through this already. You can ask them and check how it's been for them, whether it was fun, whether it was scary at the first time, and hopefully that will calm you down as well, so that will be good. Now my personal experience with my cousins were basically we went to this big ass steep roller coaster, and it was crazy. I was scared, like I was scared to death, and they were like, calm, let's go, let's do this, and I was like, no, I don't think so. And they were like, you know what, let's just go. And I was like, oh, okay, because everyone was just watching me, waiting for me to go, so I was like, okay, let me just go. Okay, now the thing that I did wrong was I sat next to my girl cousin. That's it. Okay, basically she started just screaming for the whole ride. So I wasn't really scared, I was just scared to death that my ear was gonna pop out. honestly, I was a little bit deaf when I was down. I was like, okay, I'm just joking now, but seriously, no, it was good that they both came. It was moral support, and that actually helped me get through it. Even though there was a little bit of screaming and stuff like that, it was actually quite fun. That was my personal experience of the roller coaster event, so it was pretty fun, yeah, for my first time. Sitting plan. What I mean by this is step 5. Depending on what type of roller coaster you go, sitting I think is very important, because especially when it's your first time. Don't sit at the very front, because now that is extremely scary, trust me. Don't sit at the front. Now the back, I'm not too sure about that, because I'm just not too sure, but I think that the right place is the middle, because the middle is just, I don't know, that's the comfort zone. It just keeps you there, safe. You feel comfortable because you can see people at the front and you know people at the back. So just in case you see people flying around, no, I'm just kidding. There won't be any. Hopefully that will keep you calm, and yeah, because I think sometimes closing your eyes can help, and not closing your eyes can help. This can vary on different people. It depends really. You can try it out, because sometimes people can get disorientated, and they might feel a bit more scared when they're closing their eyes, whilst when people are opening their eyes they could be, yeah, it's actually not that bad. So yeah, it depends on the person, so really take that into consideration and actually try it out, test it out. Close your eyes maybe for a few seconds, and open your eyes and just check to see which one suits you best. But at the end of the day, you're gonna be opening your eyes throughout the whole ride, so that would be good. Just keep that in mind. Scream. Okay, now you might be wondering why screaming. Basically what I mean by this is just scream. Don't hold it in, because I know whilst you're going through these turns and drops, and I don't know, it's just crazy sometimes, and your body just feels like it just wants to come out, or I don't know, just something happens. But don't hold it in, just lay it out and just scream or just laugh about it, because it's fun. It feels good, like there's some sort of adrenaline to me. I actually think that makes it much more enjoyable, well, at the beginning. And hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you enjoyed this video or found it somewhat interesting, or you learned something, or it helped you in any way, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you comment, share this video if you can, and subscribe to my channel for more videos that we'll be posting very soon. If you enjoyed this video, leave us, just comment so we know that you enjoyed this video, and if you didn't, well, you watched it, so what can we do? Anyways, thanks, peace.